Are you putting a lot of effort into your YouTube channel, giving away value and your best advice only to see each video flop? Your channel's not growing and you start to feel like YouTube is just not worth the massive effort for your business. What if I tell you that your problem is not really the value part, but you're actually suffering from what I call the expert's curse? So the thing that snapped me out of all this was a really frustrating 45-minute call with a tech support guy over an issue that had a 5-second fix. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what that short story is, upon which you will discover, number one, stop doing what you're currently doing because it's not working. And then you're going to start realizing how to reframe your content. So your audience, when they look at your videos, they start thinking, hey, this is exactly what I want. And second, how to make content a lot easier and fun again, because you're finally going to get results from YouTube. Oh, and by the way, if you want a shortcut to launching your YouTube channel to get clients, I've made the Binge-Builder kit. It's your first 3 YouTube video ideas, complete with titles, thumbnails, and a script outline, so you can hit the ground running. Link down below. All right, so here's the story. I have a subscription to Photoshop because I use that for thumbnails. I store all of my files on the Photoshop cloud because the files are usually big and I don't want to clog up my computer. So the other day it just stops working. I can't save my thumbnails that I was doing for my clients and for myself. So it was really frustrating because it's disrupting my workflow. This happens from time to time with Adobe Photoshop, and usually it's a very easy fix. But the other day I've done all that and the problem still exists. Like I just can't save my stuff to the cloud, which is a big problem. So I decided to contact the tech support. The tech support agent introduced himself like, hey, I have 3 years experience and I just solved this exact problem with 3 other guys just before you. So I'm pretty confident I can solve your problem. And I'm like, I don't know why you need to tell me this. I just want you to fix my problem. Sure. So he said that he needs to access my computer to see what the problem is and fix some stuff. So he asked me to download the software so he can remote access my computer. I followed his instruction, download the software, and I can see him working on my computer trying to save stuff. It doesn't work. And then he went deep into all the settings and change this, change that. He needs my password to access this. It was rather complicated. He's starting to get into menus I've never seen before. And he started to find like hidden folders, trying to do some stuff there. I don't know what he's trying to do, very technical. And after 30 minutes, he still couldn't figure out what the problem was. We still can't save the files to the cloud. So there I was, I can't work because he's using my computer, looking at him, trying to figure things out on my computer. And then I asked him in the chat, could it be that my storage is full? And he said, wait a minute. He clicked on the button and there it was. It says that my storage was full. So that was the reason I can't save. So then all I need to do is just delete some old files and then now I can save again. It took me like 5 seconds. So that 45 minutes of technical nightmare is the perfect picture of what you and me are doing on YouTube. We are all suffering from this thing called the expert's curse. What that means is we are so deep into our own little world and niche that we forgot our audience is usually just starting. So whatever we talk about has nothing to do with what they want. That tech support guy, he's an expert, right? When he gained access to my computer, he jumped straight into all the deep menu settings. But by doing that, he changed all the stuff on the back end that doesn't need to be changed, and he skipped the most obvious simple first step problem. Is the storage full? So this is exactly what your audience feels when they watch your YouTube videos. You are the expert. You're giving away all these 45 minutes, really deep dive into your realm and your whatever technical thing. You think that will impress your clients? But what your audience really need right now is your storage full kind of solution. They need with the very first simple step, urgent problem that's right in front of them. So I want you to look at your YouTube channel right now and ask yourself this very honest question. Are you the expert showing off your complex solutions, trying to impress your target audience? Or are you the guide who solves the very first problem that your client actually has? Think about that for a minute and you're going to start changing the way you make YouTube videos. You'll no longer be talking about super complicated stuff in your niche, and you'll help people at the very first step. By the way, if you want a shortcut to launching your YouTube channel to get clients, download my Binge-Builder kit down below. It includes the video ideas, titles, thumbnails, and script outline. Completely free, link down below. And if you're serious to growing your YouTube channel and want to work with me one-to-one, check out the second link in the description below. All right, so now you know why giving away value is actually a pretty bad content strategy for your YouTube channel. And you know, moving forward, you need to make the very first steps problem solving for your audience. But what are those YouTube videos that you should be making? Luckily for you, I already made that video. You can watch it right here.